As you may know if you've been watching the channel for some time, I've compared the many versions of Dying Light 2 over the past few months, seeing how the game has changed and evolved. Well, me and many other Dying Light content creators decided to push that even further, with us all choosing our own topics to elaborate on how far the game has come over time. I feel I've covered a lot of the main topics on the channel before, such as combat, mechanics, and the infected, so I decided to focus on the story's main characters and how their looks and personalities have changed over the years. So, let's start with the protagonist himself, Aiden Caldwell. Over the years, he stayed pretty consistent with his look until more recently for the cosplay contest, where he got a new face that received a solid amount of positivity compared to his original look. I feel like they really made Aiden more of a Chad with this look, and I feel like it just fits his confidence more, so I think it was a good change, but let me know your thoughts. The next character is Frank, whose character model hasn't really changed at all, but the voice actor did, so here's a comparison.
Fellas, either the Colonel turns on his gold-plated taps, or we're all dead.
That's your Holy Grail and Ark of the Covenant all in one, Juan. Happy?
From this first encounter with Frank, he's a bit of a drunk asshole, not really showing his good side that we'll probably come to see once we help the fisheye throughout the story. Jonah Scott, Aiden's voice actor, in a breakdown we did recently, said that Frank's actor gave one of his favorite performances, so I really look forward to seeing how this character develops. Steve is another character you might remember appeared shortly in the 2019 gameplay demo as the driver for the Renegades. Well, the annoying pothead can be seen once again looking nearly the same with now facial hair. If he's got that same voice actor though. You know the deal. Anyways, Matt, a high-ranking member of the Peacekeeper, is one character that's changed the most, with his face getting revamped, and I don't know for sure, but I think the voice actor changed as well.
Doing great so far.
Those fucking renegades shot him.
The character model looks as if he's gained a few pounds since we saw him last, but hey, quarantine did us all a little dirty, I guess. Juan is another character who appears shortly in 2019, but one that also appeared more recently as well, even more shortly. Since 2019, we've learned he has a connection with Juan in some way, and also that his face has changed a little as well. And I wouldn't say I love the new change, but it still looks like the original Juan for the most part, so I can't really complain. I do hope he has his Joker-ish sounding voice, but most of the characters have changed voice actors, so keep that in mind. You may remember the Colonel, the leader of the Renegades, or at least he was in 2019. He appears for half a second in a recent trailer, and there was also the cosplay contest images he was in as well. His textures I'm sure have been updated, but besides that, he's stayed the same. Jack and Joe are two characters that appeared in 2018 during the Water Tower mission that we've seen updated in the best of ways more recently. Jack, the one on the right, did talk in the original gameplay with him, and honestly, his voice actor sounds really similar across both versions, so I'm not too sure if he changed, but let me know what you think.
You're going to insult us with another final offer?
We have no idea who killed him, but if I were to guess, I bet on Barney.
For the most part, their outfits have stayed the same, with them getting a few things added, like Joe now having a shirt. The faces, in comparison from the old to new versions though, have truly shown, in my opinion, how far the game has come. The Juan is the last character that I'll quickly bring up, since as you probably know her face changed from her placeholder model to the Rosario Dawson version more recently. I do have a theory video about the Juan and her connections to Aiden's past that's releasing soon, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. I really don't know what it is, but I really enjoy making these 2019 versus 2021 comparison videos. Yeah, you can see a lot of people complaining about how the game has changed over time, but we can also see how the game has evolved and changed for the better. And that's gonna be all from me for today, but there's a playlist down below where you can find every creator that took part in the 2019 versus 2021 comparison. So go check the rest of them out, and also expect more collaborations with these guys in the future. There's a lot of cool content ideas that we can do together, so leave some suggestions if you have any. So, thanks for watching folks, and be sure to stop by next time.